Small World podcast, the first one, the official one. And we are here with
Mina. My name is Mina Lanae.
Awesome,
hey,
awesome.
Right.
From?
I'm from Temecula. So
Okay.
IE.
Sick. Word.
Cool.
I see you do a lot of stuff out in Long Beach now. right?
Yeah, so I don't do a lot in the IE because there's nothing out there for me.
Okay.
So all my shows I do are either out here, San Diego, LA,
Right.
Long Beach, like you said, Orange County.
Cool.
So it just depends.
All right. Well, look, I appreciate you being a part of the tour. You know, I definitely put you as one of the bigger artists on the tour. I see you active doing shows. You just had your EP release.
Yeah, so I had a soft listening party, so I will be releasing that next week.
Okay.
So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, keep tabs. It's Amina_Lanae. So if you guys want to look for some music, go ahead, look me up.
Yeah.
I'm on everything, Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, you name it, I'm on there. But yeah, so I just had a soft release party, so it was really nice. I had a couple people come through that was really interesting. So
Yeah.
it'll be great. And then I have the show with you
Yeah.
coming up. So
On the 8th.
and I have a few other shows next month too. So it's just
All
kind of
right.
all falling into
Moving.
place.
Moving. Sure. Well, look, you know, it's a lot of energy going around. You know, we wanted to have something that was a little bit different than, you know, other platforms going on. We wanted to have something that was like a tour, you know, like, you know, a lot of artists, they haven't performed at all, or they've performed once. They don't have a platform that they can get on and like continually perform, continually grow. And I wanted to, you know, have that. So I really appreciate you being a part of the first stop of the tour. I had the Small World, the first one 3 years ago. You know, I had bought the venue. You know, it was 4 artists, 73 RSVPs. And then I took a break to, you know, focus on my craft as an artist. But then I got to the point where I couldn't find a place to perform.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
and so I wanted to, you know, help other artists perform. But for artists like yourself, I didn't want to just have like this one place that we perform every month. I feel like someone like yourself deserves to grow and to get on higher platforms and to, you know, really just, you know, take our careers to the next level. So,
Well, I appreciate you giving me and everyone else opportunity for that. So thank you.
yeah, definitely. Mark, Otto, you guys had any questions or like what do you guys like?
Yeah, if you could just tell us a little bit more about you, maybe how you got started, and you know, just so we all can get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah. Okay. So I started singing when I was like 3 or 4. So,
Oh, okay.
But I didn't start pursuing it till I was like, like 20, 21. So I did like choir in high school, middle school. I did the church choir thing. Wasn't really for me, but I kind of started doing that, and then I got into the studio in Oceanside with my current engineer that I've been working with for the last 6 years. So from there, we just kind of started working together, and then he ended up growing, and then I ended up growing. So with him, I just kind of stick with him. So from the beginning, when I started, I was with him. So it's really nice to kind of like find somebody to start with, because I know.
What's your engineer's name?
His name is Paris.
Shouts out to Paris.
Shout out to Paris.
Does he make your beats also, or as far as engineering, or just recording?
So we co-produce.
Oh,
so I don't like to just have the engineer do everything, because I know in the industry you kind of have to do everything, especially as a female. It's a little bit like you have to do more to be noticed.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry.
No, my bad. What software are you guys rocking?
I think we're using. What are we using?
Like Logic or Ableton or something?
No, it's not Logic. Why can't
That's
I
all right.
remember?
It's all good. But you're definitely all over, like Long Beach, Oceanside. Shouts out to Oceanside.
Shout out, hey.
I love no, seriously, I love Oceanside for real. I have it's always a special place in my heart. But I can't wait to vibe and see what you guys are working on.
Yeah,
you and your team.
Yeah, so like when it comes to Small World 2 on the 8th, like I'm excited to see everyone perform. You know,
Right.
yeah. I put together the Spotify playlist and I'm like listening to it, and just the vibe of the venue, the vibe of the different artists. I think the set times, like for 8 minutes, I think it's gonna be a decent amount.
Right.
I just got off stage, with a platform, and I did my 8-minute sets, and it was work. it was
8
work.
minutes keeps it moving too.
No,
Yeah.
it might not sound like a long time. But
Yeah,
That 8 minutes will kick my butt.
No, yeah.
15 minutes, you gotta work. You gotta work for 15. You're working.
I'm a little break. Yeah, I'm a little.
No, but 8 minutes is good for the crowd. Also.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As far as the small work crowd,
Facts.
because it keeps it moving, and it's perfect for the attention span, and it gets to showcase the artist. It's not 3 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes. It's 8 minutes. So you could do 4 songs.
Sure.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like really.
Give or take.
Just how you
Really, I mean, like 2
how
minutes
you
of your
break it
hypest
up,
parts of your verses or whatever. You know what I mean? With the hook or whatever. You know what I mean?
How many songs you doing?
He said 8 minutes, like 3,
Okay.
4,
Yeah,
depending.
perfect.
Yeah.
Three's actually
3, 4,
perfect.
Yeah, 3's usually like golden.
Maybe to squeeze
sure,
in
that's a
4,
sweet
but it just
spot.
depends on how you
Yeah.
Sweet spot.
whatever your plan is,
Right.
So
That'll be cool. So in terms of inspiration, like who's your inspiration like growing up, and then who are you looking at like now, maybe like locally?
Ooh, I love this question. So when I was little, like I said, I started singing when I was 3. I was singing Selena. So I know my mom's got videos somewhere. I don't know where they're at, but I would love to see them. Right.
Montage right now in the background. Singing.
So she was like a big part growing up. And then from there, I think I really looked towards like Christina Aguilera. Like
Genie in a
Alicia
Bottle? Or are you talking about that
Keys.
Genie in a Bottle?
No.
Don't ask me how I know Genie in a Bottle, bro. That's a whole different thing. My bad.
We're talking Moulin Rouge, Christina Aguilera.
Okay. My bad.
So with her, her vocally, I was inspired because, she has a really strong voice.
Right.
No, she's the illest.
Right.
Yeah, she's definitely the
Are you taking vocal lessons?
No.
Okay. Do you want to take vocal lessons?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to a show tonight. Once again, shout out Lily, man. She a good friend of mine plugged me with her vocal coaches, so I'll forward those to you.
Nice.
And
Send that over.
Oh, that's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
via Zoom, 45-minute session, super affordable. Like I'm telling you, everything that I have accumulated over the last 3 years as an artist, even if it's an artist that wants to join a tour that has 100,000 followers, it's like, hey man, I want to get on this with you guys. I help the artists that you have on tour get to 100,000 followers. Like I'm gonna still try to give as much value as I can. Like, hey,
Absolutely.
Mr. So every tool that I've gained, whether it's valuable or not, it may be valuable to Eddie, but it may be valuable to Mina. Like, hey, look, vocal coach, who needs that? I got my boys 24/8 Co and No Comfort Zone podcast. They up in here. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to get on another podcast, if you want to have digital marketing, I want to provide so many different tools and resources. It's not just you guys are hopping off stage and then that's it. No, we're going to perform at different venues month to month, making you guys better artists as we go month to month. But without forcing it, what about you? What do you want to do in 2023 as an artist?
That's a good question.
This is where it comes out.
I think 2023, my plan really is to just kind of do a little bit more marketing, trying to get out there a little bit more.
Exposure.
Right. So I know right now it's kind of picking up. So I just had, again, my EP or soft release party, and then I have his show coming up, and then I have a few other shows coming up. So everything's just kind of falling into place. At this point, I'm picking and choosing which show I want to do every weekend because I can't do them all right now.
Right.
And your girl still works a 9 to 5, so I can't do it during the week.
Understandable.
So hopefully next year, I'm hoping for bigger opportunities, more marketing, like I said. Just kind of overall, I want to grow my social media also, because that's a big part of becoming an artist. You're also a content creator, so
that's what it is.
Exactly.
So like I was saying, I can't wait for you to see the venue. I can't wait for you to experience the vibe. As much as I am big on content, one of the things I'm holding back is the venue. I love the venue. I had my EP released there, and I'm just this is going to be the perfect place to start the tour. The owner of it, man, my boy Justin, such a great guy, great DJ. I gotta introduce you, bro. I gotta introduce you.
Got it, man.
And so it's just gonna be a vibe, and I think you're gonna do great.
Tell me with the good time now, okay?
No, the crowd, the tickets are selling. Tickets are selling. I try to put that on there, like, cause I'm always like showing other. I was like, I want people to know the tickets are selling. You're gonna be performing in front of like a nice amount of people. Yeah, it's gonna be people.
Still
It's gonna
a lot
be
of
heads in
days
there.
left too.
You know what though? It's good because I don't know about any other artists, but I get more nervous with
Yeah.
the smaller crowds
Right.
than I do with the bigger crowds.
Oh, okay.
It's the eye contact.
So we just
thing
need a
for me.
lot more people there.
Yeah,
And all will be good.
And we'll be okay.
we'll keep that in mind. Or check it.
That's just me though. I don't know how everyone else works, but
for sure.
Jam packed.
Well,
Right.
December.
Only way.
sold out.
Look, next Thursday, y'all get y'all tickets. Small World 2. You got to be there. Come and check out. Who is this again?
Mina, Lanae, come check out your girl.
Give us all the info
okay?
one more time.
If you
Your
want to
at-
follow me on Instagram, Mina_Lanae. You can find me on Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, whatever floats your boat. Go ahead, look me up, play some tunes.
All
And
right.
we'll see you there.
All right. See you guys then.
Cool.
Later.